has a particular venom for blacks and people of color.
Reverend Al Sharpton responding today to attacks from Donald Trump. The U.S. president tweeted about the civil rights activist this morning, calling Sharpton a con man, a troublemaker who hates whites and cops.
Call me a troublemaker? Yes, I make trouble for bigots.
Thank you all very much.
Sharpton was targeted after he defended Elijah Cummings. Cummings, a prominent black Democratic lawmaker, coming under fire in a series of tweets from Trump over the weekend. Posts that also slammed the congressman's majority black district in Baltimore as a disgusting rat and rodent-infested mess, adding no human being would want to live there.
Do you have any plans to visit Baltimore?
Today, Trump renewing his attacks on Cummings, calling Cummings racist, without offering any evidence to back up the claim, and referencing his criticism of 4 Democratic congresswomen who are known as a squad in a post that's linking his attacks on those minority lawmakers and next year's presidential election, saying if the Democrats are going to defend the radical left squad and King Elijah's Baltimore fail, it will be a long road to 2020. Cummings, the chairman of the House Oversight and Reform Committee, is leading a number of investigations into Trump and his administration and has criticized Trump on a host of issues, offering this last week.
People say, oh, you're just messing with the president because you don't like him. It's not about not liking the president. It's about loving democracy. It's about loving our country.
Now, Trump's attack on the 4 congresswomen was condemned as racist in a vote, mostly along party lines, by the House of Representatives. Trump had tweeted about the 4 women who are all American citizens, saying they should go back to the totally broken and crime-infested countries from which they came. Language similar to what he used in his post about Cummings.
He doesn't refer to any of his other opponents or critics as infested.
The president is attacking Mr. Cummings for saying things that are not true about the border. I think
Trump's acting chief of staff was asked about that very word yesterday on Fox News.
Infested. It sounds like vermin. It sounds subhuman. And these are all 6 members of Congress who are people of color.
I think you're spending way too much time reading between the lines.
I'm not reading between the lines. I'm reading the lines.
Sharpton, by the way, just happened to be in Baltimore for a previously scheduled event. And also out of Baltimore today, city supporters launching a website. It is called We Are Baltimore. They launched it early in response to Trump's criticism. It highlights the city's schools, its medical system, and it also calls Baltimore a city with guts and pride and a legacy unrivaled.